again, I would like you to respond to what you were saying before, that Egyptians didn't have much interaction with the rest of Africa, with the southern part of Egypt or southern part of the Sahara, as much as they have with the rest of the world. I think we would need more explanation on that. Because linguistically speaking, I am not an expert in that. We find a lot of correlation between the language that was spoken. I'm not talking of the Arabic spoken in Egypt. I'm talking of the ancient language spoken in Egypt and the ancient language spoken in Africa. I've done an episode here where somebody was making a very clean explanation of the unification of all traditions in Africa. In fact, I remember, for example, in 2015, I think, I did a documentary that I titled that Pan-Africanism, Testing Idea on Reality. So there was this particular artwork that I showed where you see Ramses II with his hands crossed like this. Of course, this is in Egypt, no? Ancient Egypt. Then I presented a similar one, but this one is in Benin, ancient city of Benin. So it is not possible for people to live and not interact, because except that even if there were a barrier, if Africa could move from Africa and get to Asia, get to Europe, go to the rest of the world, you need to prove to me why Egypt could not interact with its southern neighbor. What is the reason? And yeah, in fact, I get that. That is actually what I want you to explain. Historically speaking, what is the reason why they would not interact with a land that they don't need to climb a mountain or cross a river? They just need to walk into the land than maybe crossing the river, using canoe, using boat to move to the peninsula of Italy, for example, or go to Greece. Why would they decide to do that instead of just literally walking across and shaking hands with the people around there? That is the question.
Geography, because it is easier to get on a boat and spend a week on a boat and sail to Greece than to get on a camel and cross the Sahara Desert. But again, this is in the past. Nowadays, yes, the relationship has changed. And again, I really wish I was more of a historical expert. That documentary, however, does sound very, very interesting. And it is something that I would like to see. So please do send me the link.
Oh, definitely.
After this.
Definitely, I will send it to you. Anyway, we'll get it.
But